How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Yellow. So, we're back in Lavender Town, and we've got one more thing to do before we head out of here. I believe we should get the Pokeflute as well. Got the Silph Scope. I'm trying to remember. What floor do we get cubone on? Now the thing is, it's considered the radio tower in, let's see, where do we get cubone? We get cubone in floor 5. So we're going to spend a little bit of time. Here. 2. Sorry, I'm counting floors as I go up. So this should be floor 3, I think. What's really funny is we're going to keep Dugtrio as one of our main. We'll either keep Dugtrio. That's 4. Oops. The Possessed Channelers. It's really weird that they have no pupils. Yeah, Dugtrio. Now, the funny thing is, in a later generation, Haunter is immune to ground type moves. In Gen 3, this same tower, Haunter is immune to ground type moves. Because all ghost types have the ability known as Levitate, which makes them float. Thank you, Channeler. Let's see. No more Ghastly. What level is Cubone's such a low level, I'm afraid if I use a Repel, I'm gonna lose Cubone. I'm gonna wander around this floor. Okay. Give me blood! They're all possessed beyond belief. But this is going to make it easy for us to beat Koga. want to know something. Yeah, it doesn't learn anything other than dig until level 47. And then it learns Earthquake. So it's got 18 more levels to level up. So I had the goal that I was going to try and get a cubone and then leave. We'll see if that works. And then next week we'll deal with Saffron City. How often are you supposed to be able to encounter cubone? 5%. Now the funny thing is, we're on the top floor, so we may actually have a higher chance of running into a cubone. It'll be higher level, but it'll be more likely to be found. Keep running away. Eventually we'll get something we can get with cubone. I keep running into these ghastly, and I'm hoping I don't need to catch one. I think I have my answer, but I'm not sheltered. Yep, I've got a ghastly. Now, do you know what's really funny? The next gym leader, Sabrina, has a fear of ghastly and Haunter, because a Haunter ate one of her pets? Leave me alone, Ghastly. Now, funny enough, because Ghastly is not immune to ground anymore, or at least in this generation, Ghastly isn't immune to ground, it means that Agatha is going to be easy. That's part of why I want a cubone. And for those wondering, cubone only has a 5% encounter rate. One Haunter. Come on. Is this a cubone? Nope, it's another Haunter. No, it's really funny. 5% encounter rates are actually annoying. Come on, Ghastly. Leave me alone. And this is where encounter rates get interesting. Why is it so hard to get a cubone? I'm not using repels or anything, because if I used repels, I would get nothing. This is getting absurd. Come on, Ghastly, leave me alone. All I found are wild Ghastly. And the unfortunate thing is, if I remember, there's not... Yeah. There are only two places to encounter it, the Safari Zone and the Pokemon Tower. I was hoping if I ended up on the top floor, it'd be easier to find. but obviously that's not the case. Now the thing is, if I recall, you can still encounter cubone here. But I seem to not be encountering them. Another altar. To my knowledge, I have yet to encounter a cubone. And supposedly they're found on this floor. I'm gonna waste a lot of time in this episode just wandering through the Pokemon Tower. Now, what's funny is in Gen 2, this is the radio tower. If anyone remembers the radio tower in Gold and Silver. That's what this is the radio tower. Oh, they're ghastly. I keep thinking that if I go up a floor, because this is the top floor, I'm going to be more likely to run into a cubone. Funny thing is, Haunter only has a 5% encounter rate. And I've encountered how many Haunters? And no cubone. Please not another gas line. Now, the reason why I'm trying to go after getting a cubone, I've already got my ghost. I've already got a gas line, so... Now, here's a funny one. Does anyone remember the Ghastly and Haunter? No, it wasn't a Ghastly and a Haunter. It was a Haunter and a Gengar. In the original Pokemon series. The two that tried to do the comedy act. Hilariously, if anyone remembers that. An entire episode where I go nowhere. Yeah, that pretty much sums up... A cubone! Finally! Thank God! Now I'm trying to remember if Thunder Wave will even work. I don't want to faint it. Caught! Okay, we're getting out of here. I don't need anything else other than that cubone. The lonely Pokemon wears the skull of its deceased mother. Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. No. I just wanted to catch. So we are getting out of here now. Now, hilariously enough, I want to see... Can we get out of the tower? The whole goal of this was actually to catch that one lonely cubone. Because we need another ground type to deal with Koga. But there's another reason to have a ground type. And it evolves later on. If we have two ground types, we can actually defeat Giovanni fairly easily. Oh, here. This was the area I was looking for. Entered Purified Protection Zone. And everything is healed all the way back up. The one channeler that isn't possessed. And now I get another one! Okay. I don't care, let's get a second one. We'll catch a second cubone because we'll need cubone later to deal with the fire-type gem. Literally, the next 4 gems, save for Sabrina's, are all weak to ground. Or the next 3 gems, 3 out of the next 4, are weak to ground. Please don't faint. Okay. It didn't faint. Perfect. The funny thing is, there's no gender to these Pokemon. But I'd rather not have Dugtrio, I'd rather have Cubone as my final Elite Four member, if that makes sense. Because our team is kind of coming together now. So we're going to have Charmander, or Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Pikachu, probably Flareon. Normally I'd use Jolteon, but I'm so used to using Charmander. So I generally use my Jolteon to cover for Charizard's weakness. We are almost out of the tower. Yes! So, we are out of the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town, and let's see. We are going to go ahead and go into Saffron City. But there are three Pokemon we're going to get. A Hitmonlee, and a Lapras, and then we're going to liberate the silph. So, by the silph, our rival will have Sandslash, Magneton, Ninetales, Kadabra, and Vaporeon. And we wanted that. So, we're going to deposit Eevee for the moment. We're going to withdraw Ghastly. And we're going to get Ghastly leveled up enough that he can take out Sabrina. But at this point, we're going to go hopefully yep, we can get straight into Saffron City. So now that we have our ghost, we We've got Mr. Psychic. We've got the Silph Co. We've got the Poke Center. Wow, it only had 1 HP left. Wow. So we're gonna get Ghastly and Cubone. And then what's really funny is Magneton is easy to beat. We're going to put Pidgeot away. And we're going to withdraw our level 24 Cubone. And now, let's go to the Silph Co. Now, here is the Silph Co. So, that is where we're going to start next week. Let's enter the Silph Co. and at this point we're going to try and do a red, and we're going to have liberating the Silph Co. We're going to get the fighting type dojo, beat the fighting dojo, and then we're going to go after Sabrina. So at this point, all we've really got left is this, and then our next stop is Fuchsia City. So, I did not realize there was a pond in there. Can we fish in it? I doubt it. But, where are all the people? We'll find out. These mysteries and other things will be solved next Saturday. So, see you Saturday when we liberate the Silph Co. Have a great day. I stream for an organization called CDH Stars and Angels. We're a 501c3 nonprofit that helps children with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. If you could, please go check out our website at cdhstarsandangels.org or our Facebook page, CDH Stars and Angels. So for the CDH Warrior, I will see you next time. Have a great day.